Okay, so that's probably correct then. It just looks like there's a whole lot of them.
It's more than normal than in previous years. Good morning, Roncalli. It is Friday, August 5th. It is sunsplash outside, and it is certainly sunsplash in the hallways of Roncalli High School. Students want to make sure you are aware as to what is happening. Teachers, help us out here. We need all students in their third period classroom, except for the students who eat during announcements lunch, all right? So if you don't eat during 5th or 6th, this is when you should be eating right now. Is that 4A? Today it's kind of 3A, but everybody should be in their third period class, all right? Teachers, if you can kind of help us out, direct some traffic, answer some questions, that would be greatly appreciated. August 5th, birthday wishes. Lily Bauman, Kelly Buckle celebrating a birthday today. Celebrating a birthday on the 6th of August, Charlie Kaufman, Isaac Furman, Matt Kerr, Andy McHugh. Emma Shear and Colin Beer all celebrate a birthday then on Sunday. Today is a Roncalli out of uniform day. No leggings, no leggings, no jeggings, no jeans with holes in them, and no shorts. That is our standard operating procedures for out of uniform days. Attention freshmen, don't be shy. Listen to this announcement. On Monday, August 8th, you will not report to your study periods for 5th and 6th period. You will report straight to the auditorium to hear from Miss Jenny Carroll, our technology director. Please bring your charged Chromebook to this meeting. So freshmen, on Monday, you will, instead of going to your study, you will go to the auditorium. Transportation needs, here's what we need: a ride home after school off Epler, a ride to and from school at Fairview and Morgantown Road, a ride to school in the morning, stop 11 and 5 Points, a ride home after school on Tuesday and Thursday on 135 and Olive Branch, a ride home from school at Thompson and Sherman, a ride to and from school at Smith Valley and 37, a ride home on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and some Fridays at Banta and Bluff, a ride home from school each day by St. Roch, and a ride to and from school in the Mooresville area. Let's stick with traffic. The theme of the principal in terms of directing traffic is pull up to Jesus. Pull up to Jesus, that's right. On this main circle, students, especially getting dropped off, please remind your parents to pull all the way forward. That allows us to dismiss or dump out, if you will, 10 different cars. If you stop right in front of the front steps, we can only then release about 3 cars at a time. So please pull up to Jesus. Don't forget that saying. Yesterday after school, really nice job with traffic and speed, especially the students that drive. The best tip I can give you is to go down LaSalle and get to Thompson Road. I promise you, you're going to pay the price when you come down Prague. It just gets to a standstill. It's like everybody in the world thinks only Prague Road exists and LaSalle barely gets used. So students getting dropped off and picked up, and I live south of Roncalli. I avoid McFarland Road at all costs. It is worth me going out of the way 1 minute. I pick up about 5 because I avoid the traffic. Students, we are blessed with just an incredible campus. It looks gorgeous on the inside and the out. Let's make sure we pick up our trash. Walt Disney World Company, to go back to our opening school assembly, they have a rule that all cast members, all of their employees, whether they're working or they're off duty, are required to pick up any trash they see. That needs to be our rule here at Roncalli. If you walk down the hallway, number one, don't put your trash on the ground, especially in the lunchroom. Don't throw it on the ground. It's not my job to pick up after you. It's not our custodian's job to pick up after you. Let's make sure we're throwing everything away. We're pushing in our chairs. Before school, during school, after school, don't leave a mess. I don't have time to pick up your water bottles. Let's just pick them up ourselves. Please throw them away, and let's make sure our campus looks beautiful. Monday morning, with regards to uniform, we're going to crack down a little bit harder now. Gentlemen, got to be clean shaven. We got to make sure that our hair is a neutral color. We got to make sure that we have boot cut pants. We got to make sure our shirts are tucked in. All right, so let's just make sure that we are in school uniform, solid on Monday. Also, no piercings other than your ear. The swimming and diving team will have a call-out meeting on Tuesday of next week in Mrs. Hinesley's room 005. After school, all are welcome. That's Tuesday, August 9th. All are welcome. No experience necessary. Great way to get involved. Job board. Here we go. Our first job board, St. Mark, the St. Mark Lions. They are looking for aftercare from 3:30 to 5:30. It's $8 an hour. Please email Mrs. Coker, the principal over at St. Mark, if you are interested. We've got another call-out meeting for the French Club. That's right, French Club call-out meeting on Monday, August 8th at 3:05 in room 012. Another call-out meeting here, French call-out meeting on Monday after school. Students, let's talk through this. Faculty, staff, and students, I have shared out all of the schedules for the year. All of the schedules. So if we're on a special schedule, check the tabs at the bottom of that Google Sheet. Everybody in the school building has access to it. There are 6 main schedules. And then at the bottom of that Google Sheet, there are a bunch of tabs. It's got opening school assembly. It's got the first day of school. It's got grandparents' day. It's got penance service. It's got Holy Thursday, Good Friday. It's got walkathon. It's got walkathon rain day. It's got, I'm sure there's a couple other special schedules. Check that out. That's the schedule we are on. Let's make sure that we see that. We're in the opening school assembly. Students, just a reminder, the principal made a mistake. Don't judge anybody by their mistakes, but I made a mistake. And so what is in the day planner is incorrect. It is incorrect for 3 schedules. The student late arrival on Tuesday, and then the schedule for the afternoon assembly and early dismissal. The lunch periods are incorrect there. I apologize. I did not do good. Did not do well with my math. Didn't do well with my English there either. Students and teachers especially. Let's talk through what's going to happen here. We've got announcements here until 11:04. So announcements, we got about another 16 minutes here of downtime. You can work, you can take a nap, meet a friend. We should be in our 3rd period classes unless we have a pass out of that room. Now we're just going to throw another curveball at you, freshmen. We're just throwing you to the fire here. After announcements are over, when the bell rings, we're going to 5th period. Then we go to 6th period, and then we go 4, 7, 8. So teachers, students, let's make sure we're aware. We've got 1, 2, 3. It's in the bag. We should be in 3rd period assembly. When the 11:04 bell rings, students, you are moving then to your 5th period class, 5A, or your 5th period class. Then we'll go to 6th period. Then we'll go to 4th period, and then 7th and 8th. So we've thrown about every wild schedule we could at you. We go 1, 2, 3 in assembly, back to 3rd. And this afternoon we're going announcements, 5th period, 6th period, 4th period, 7th period, and 8th period. You'll find out we love nothing more than giving ourselves more special schedules. Athletic events from last night. I got nothing there. I got nothing happening tonight. Nothing happening on Saturday. That marks the end. That marks the end of our announcements. I would just say a huge thank you to our faculty, staff, and students for a great assembly this morning. I have no idea how I did, but I know this. People were paying attention, they were being respectful, and I really appreciate the buy-in. We are 1,067 strong. I love the school, I love the students, I love the faculty and staff. It's a blessing to show up to school every day. Let's continue to be the ones that are pushing and pulling each other to get to the finish line, whatever that finish line may be. Let's have a great weekend, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Let's make it a great day, Royals, and let's commit to the productive struggle.